Ballers? It's Elijah. Today we're here with another Taylor's video, and we'll be ranking our NBA point guards for the 2021-2022 NBA season. We got bench player, we got role player, we got starter, we got all-star, we got MVP caliber. And I'm going to change this. I know most people will know what role player means if you follow NBA, but if you don't, I'll just say like decent point guard, a serviceable point guard. So we'll go with that. Let's start off with Goron Dragic. I think I can put him in the decent point guard section. He will be a bench player, but that doesn't mean he's not a decent point guard at all. So yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. I think Alfred Payton's a little bit worse. I think he's a bench player. You got Mike Conley. He was an all-star last season. I still think he can be an all-star, but I'm just going to put him at the starter for now. Trey Young had an amazing season last year. I'm putting him at all-star. So far, we've gone up and up. Kemba Walker, I'm going to put him at a starter. He fell down from his Charlotte Hornet days, obviously, because of injuries. And he didn't play so well in Boston. He's coming to OKC with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know why I said OKC. He's coming to the New York Knicks with Julius Randle and Evan Fournier, who they just brought in, RJ Barrett. So, yeah, he's a starter. LaMelo, I'm going to put him at all-star. I think people overrate him, and I think I'm overrating him as well, and he should be a starter. But I think he has the potential to be an all-star this year as well. He's coming off of a Rookie of the Year. I think with the team that he has around him, he can play much better and be an all-star caliber player. Lonzo Ball, I got him in as a starter. He's a great player, a great point guard. Kyle Lowry, I also got him as a starter. Patrick Beverley, I got him as a decent player only because of his defense. His defense is insanely good. He brings so much energy to the team, and he just helps out with your team a lot in many different ways. That's why he's not a bench player, and that's why he's a decent player. You got Kyrie Irving. He's an all-star. I'm not going to say MVP caliber. I don't think he is MVP caliber. He is an all-star player, though, 100%. Curry, MVP caliber. You got Cole Anthony. I'm going to put him at decent because he just didn't really show that much last year as a rookie. I know he was injured for most of the season, and I think he can be a starter after this year, but going into the season, I don't think he is a starter just yet. So, yeah. Jamal Murray, I'm just going to put him at bench player. Look, I think he would be an all-star, but he is injured. I really hope he comes back very soon, but he did tear his ACL, but I just wanted to, so he's probably out for most of the year, but I just wanted you guys to know if he didn't get that injury, he would be up here in the all-star, but right now, I am just going to leave him at bench player. Actually, I won't rank him at all, because that's just disrespectful to put him at bench player, because he won't be a bench player. You got Chris Paul, who's an all-star, led the Phoenix Suns as well as Devin Booker to the finals. Nothing much to say about that. Killian Hayes, he's a decent player. He didn't play well his rookie year that much. His efficiency needs to get better. His shooting needs to get better. So, yeah, I just think he's a decent player. Russell Westbrook, I still think he's an all-star. With that explosiveness, he can just drive to the rim, get triple-doubles. I think he's an all-star. You got Drew Holiday. Okay, this may surprise people, but I'm putting him at an all-star. I think Drew Holiday has the potential, and I think could be an all-star player with how he can shoot the ball. He can score the ball really well. His defense is really, really good, and he's just a great player in general. He's an overall great player, so I think he is an all-star caliber point guard. You got D'Lo. All-star starter. If I put Drew Holiday, I'm going to put D'Lo in all-star. I know I'm over-ranking all-star, but yeah, let's just move on. DeJounte, I think he's a starter. Not an all-star just yet, but I think he will. Luka, MVP caliber, and I think those are all the... No, okay, we have one more MVP that I'm going to put up there. Darren Fox, all-star, great player. Shai, all-star. This all-star list is getting really long. John Wall, decent. He's still 100% decent. He's probably a starter, but with that salary cap and just he's injury prone, I'm gonna put him at decent. And then you got this is the order I would put it in: Curry, Luka, Dame for MVP caliber. Anyway, Malcolm Brogdon, he's definitely a starter, a great player in general. You got Dennis Schroeder. He's also a starter. He can shoot the ball. He's a good playmaker. He's also a pretty good point guard overall. Obviously, I think Jrue Holiday is better, but he's a starter. Ben Simmons, all-star starter, because this is a tough one because he's probably going to get traded. He did not have a good year at all last year. Missed a lot of free throws. They did what they did to Shaq. They fouled him on purpose, and what he did was he missed the free throws. So he didn't have such a great year, but hopefully he's working on his jump shot, and he can become an all-star caliber point guard again. Yeah, so I'm going to keep him as starter for now. Probably one of the best starters, though, so I'm just going to put that. Ja Morant, he's an all-star. Nothing much to say about that. Kobe White, I believe in Kobe White a lot. I think that he's a great shooter and that he can still become a great player in the NBA. Not like a Curry player or a Dame player, but like more of like a Kyle Lowry player or a DeJounte Murray type player. Or Darius Garland. I'm going to put him at a starter. He played really well last season, and he's still a really, really young point guard, and I think he's a starter. And maybe in a couple of years he can go up to this all-star spot. Sadly, Elfrid Payton, bench player. I'm sorry. If you guys do enjoy these tier list videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more content, and thank you for 65 subscribers. Remember our goal, 100 by December. We are 3 away from 70. And peace out, ballers.